thepascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild, Haitian in the building, so original. Got the haters catching feelings. Get your hands up to the ceiling and keep them held high, cause St. Louis isn't ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold on, we just saying hi. Five somebody, rise up. Weekdays, catch us live somebody. Let's go.
Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Pascal Show. Hope you guys are all doing well out there, enjoying your day, making it positive, making it everything you need to be, and more. I hope your Sunday's been good. You know, hopefully it wasn't too busy, wasn't too filled with too many, chores and whatnot, but hopefully it was a good one nonetheless. But we've got to talk about this story, y'all. And the thing is I need to talk to you guys about this one. Okay. This one's very important because I don't think it's going to get the time in the sun that it really deserves to get. Let me just kill this music really quick. Let me just knock this off. Okay. I really need y'all's help, period. Because this is going to be a story that I think is just going to fly under the radar because of two different things. One is very obvious because it for some odd reason, when it comes to couples, when it comes to stories like this, they fly under the radar. And then second, because of where they are getting where this incident has gone down in. Okay. So I know that a lot of people, I know that there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to be covering this or talking about this at all. This is the reason why I'm bringing this up right now, because I need y'all's help. And I don't mean this as like, oh, I just want to get views. Hell no. I need y'all's help. And there's a family that needs y'all's help. So this is the reason why I'm doing this live. This is going to be a very short live. I was going to do this as a pop-up, but I decided I'm going to chop it up and talk about this with my family because I know you guys are the best family on this side of these YouTube streets. And I know you guys can help me get the job done, the right job done. This is a story that's been out here for a couple days now. I even put it up on my Twitter. I even posted it on my Twitter. I did because I wanted to help put the word out there. But it really hasn't gotten any traction, y'all. It really hasn't at all. And it frustrates me. It's slowly it's slowly bleeding out there. It's starting to seep out there, but it needs to get out here faster, y'all. We could do better. And I know the reason why, because some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all don't know the story. Some of y'all don't know what's going on. And especially when it has to do with if this was Mexico, this might be a different story. You feel me? But it ain't. This actually comes from my own country. Okay? From my own native land. And so we need to talk about this. And so I'm asking you guys, the reason why I say I need your help is because you don't need to share this video. Share the article. Share the petition that I'm going to be showing you guys in just a little bit. Okay. We need to find ways to get this couple, this young, beautiful couple back home safely. This is not a joke. What's going on in this situation is nothing to just look at as a passerby and not do anything about it. We have to be proactive with this. And I have yet to see anyone talk about this. So that's why I was like, you know what? Let me hop on here. Let me talk about this right now. In fact, this is not the only story I'm going to be talking to you guys about over the next 48 hours. There's another story I have for you guys, most likely first thing in the morning, tomorrow morning, that I'm going to be talking to you guys about, that I'm going to need your help getting the word out there too. Because for some reason, dag nabbit, nobody's talking about it. So I need y'all's help. I'm putting the music back on but I just needed to say that really quick. Because I know Y'all, some of y'all aren't getting the notifications and stuff like that. And I know that they're doing some weird stuff on this platform. I don't care. The more we talk about this, the more we bring awareness to this, hopefully the faster the powers that be, this government might actually get off their butts and do something positive by saving, by protecting, and bringing this couple back home safely to their 1-year-old, soon to be 2-year-old child. This is the reason why I'm talking about it in introing like this for the last 6 doggone minutes, because this is serious. And this hits home for me too. And I'll explain it to you guys in just a little bit. This is no joke, y'all. So again, let's go into some housekeeping, but at the same doggone time, I'm urging you, every single last one of y'all, please share. If it's this feed, that's fine. I appreciate it. But at the same time, you can share the article. You can share the petition. You can do whatever you can. Just do something. Be proactive and help this family bring their loved ones back home alive. Alive, guys. So do me a favor, hit that like button down below, because this helps put this story out into the algorithm. So I need you guys to be active on that too. Hit that like button, send it past 300 likes as you guys start to walk in. This is a very serious deal. This is a very serious situation we got right here, y'all. Hit that like button, okay? And then, of course, if you got time and you feel moved by what I'm saying here and you like the content I've been giving to you guys lately, please hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. But that's not even the thing I care about right now. I care about you guys sharing this story. We need to bring these two back home. All right, let me get into this, guys, because this really affects me tremendously. And I sat on this one. I was waiting. I was like, I'm going to see if it starts popping off. Because if this don't pop off, I'm going to be angry. And it hasn't really at all. Maybe locally in Florida, sure. But nationally, this is not a story that anyone's talking about. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why? Doesn't make any sense, y'all. So we have a gorgeous, beautiful young couple. We got a beautiful couple. They're both 33 years old. They're from Florida. They went out to Port-au-Prince, Haiti, to visit family. This married couple by the name of Abigail and Jean-Dickens Toussaint. Okay? They went out there to visit family. As they were on a bus, this bus was basically pulled over, and they were asked to step off of the bus. And that's when they were taken. Now, the details that have been coming out as of recently are absolutely mind-blowing. It's pretty scary, but at the same time, I'm going to be real to you. This has happened to my family as well. The stories that have been told are very much the same thing that I've heard about my extended family. I had an aunt. I mean, she's still alive, of course, thank God. But she was taken as well against her will. But she actually lived in Haiti. But the games that this local gang is doing right now is the exact same thing that they did to my family when they were trying to get their loved one, my aunt, back home in one piece. They were successful in bringing my aunt back home, but it was a lot of work. And it was a lot of, let's say, force. A lot of force that got her to get back home in one piece okay. Now, as we know, Haiti is in absolute upheaval right now. There's a lot of civil unrest out there in Haiti's streets right now. It is a very, very dangerous time to go out there to visit family, to vacay, to do any type of philanthropic work, anything of that sort. It is a very, very dangerous time. The government is in upheaval. It is absolute chaos in these streets. This young couple, and I'm about to show you guys their lovely faces here in just a minute. The Toussaints went to go just to go see their family. They just went to go see their family. And unfortunately, they were taken. So real quick, let me just trying to pull this photo up. It's just not being my friend. So wanted to show you guys just really quick. This is the photo of Abigail and jean-dickens. Okay. They were out in Haiti to see family. Okay. And now there is a family begging, pleading for anyone's help, and also help to just bring awareness to the government, to the White House, so that maybe the White House can do something about bringing them back home in one piece, alive again, alive. This has been days now. It's been weeks, actually. No, sorry. It's been about a week, a little over a week now since they've been taken. And it's a week way too long. Let me show you guys a little bit of this article. Again, I urge every single last one of y'all to please watch this video, watch this show, hear what I'm saying here. I got a lot to show you guys in a very, very short amount of time. So just rock with me a little bit. But as you can see, Florida couple, both 33, visiting Haiti, are taken. And of course, I got to use these code words, guys. The only way I can get this out there to as many people as possible is if I use these code words. So just ride with me on that, okay? As soon as I start saying something and it gets shadow banned and all that crap, and we don't want that, do we? So they were visiting Haiti. They were visiting family. They were planning on visiting family, and they were taken by a local gang who now are demanding $200,000 for their safe return, as their family says they warned them not to travel to that country. Understandably, Haiti is in a really bad way right now. It's in bad shape. But at the same time, there have been plenty of people that have flown in and out of Haiti successfully, visiting family, etc. Okay, they just happen to get very unlucky, unfortunately. But let's take a look at this article, okay? And I'm telling you right now, this is very much almost the same story I heard from my family when my aunt was taken as well. Okay? So a Florida couple visiting Haiti was taken nearly an hour after landing as their captors demand $200,000 for their safe return. Abigail and jean-dickens Toussaint, both 33, were taken on March 18th by a local gang who stopped their Port-au-Prince bus and demanded all Americans get off, according to their family. The couple's grieving family warned them to stay away from the country that is overrun with political unrest and gangs. Now, we already know that. We've covered this a little while ago, where the president life was taken, so on and so forth. It has been very, very bad, to say the least. All right. And saying that it is very bad, it's like it's like the understatement of the year of what's going on in Haiti. And I got something to say about this whole thing with the bus being pulled over and all that in just a minute. Now, Raven Call is saying, I heard 200,000 a piece. I haven't heard that yet, but if that is news to me, and Also, at the same time, I'm gonna be real. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'll explain. Let me get into this. Thank you, Raven McCall. If that is absolutely true, thank you so much for that correction, okay, or that update. All right. But this is according to Nikise Toussaint, all right, a relative of the family, of the couple. She said, we were very worried when they said that they were going. We told them not to go, but they wanted to go. A family friend traveling with them from the airport to the nearby city was also taken. Okay, Léogâne. They were going to Léogâne, and they were also taken. Okay, so 3 people, 3 Americans were on their way. Okay, were on their way to their respective cities from the airport in Port-au-Prince, and they were taken. Now, one thing I want to point out, and let me just break this down for you really quick, because let's keep it real. In the very beginning, I just said it, so I'm going to repeat this one piece again, because if you've ever flown to a foreign country, definitely a third world country, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb if you're American, okay? If you're American, or if you are of the Western world, okay, Western civilization, the way you dress, the way you smell, the way you carry yourself, all that, you are going to stick out like a sore thumb. Trust me. You could tell a kid who went to America, some Haitian kid that went to America and got some new swag and came back and is wearing it in Port-au-Prince. You can still tell. I'm sorry to say it like that, but that is the truth. I remember countless times, every time we'd fly in from Miami into Port-au-Prince, because that's where the airport is. The little kids, older men, etc., young women, older women, people just suddenly can tell if you're American. Yes, you're Haitian, but you American as well. You American as hell. So they could see it, practically smell it off you. And so growing up, flying in to go visit family, so on and so forth, you'd see, seriously, every time I'm like, oh man, put the hat down and try to try to be unseen, but it's almost impossible, because they can see that you are not from there. So next thing you know, you have all these kids running up and asking for money, so on, and just begging right in front of your face, or trying to sell you something. It is very, very obvious. So look at this couple, okay? Look at this loving couple with their beautiful child, right? They're flying in. Maybe they're wearing some nice designer sunglasses. Maybe they, wearing something, maybe he came in with some Nikes or something like that. You see what I'm saying? They could tell. And then they say, ooh, now because everything's really bad over there and things have gotten to the point of desperation, now they're willing to take any person that's out here that looks like they got money. These 2 came out and they were singled out. They had targets on their backs before they even knew that they had targets on their backs. Unbeknownst to them, they walked right off that plane, got their bags. I'm sure they were very kind to the people there that were maybe begging or trying to sell them something. They got on the bus to go to their respective town that they were heading to, but they were singled out. They were singled out. And that's why I'm saying this is some serious stuff, y'all. Okay? Because let me say this really quick. Like I said in the beginning, they were stopped. Okay? Their bus was stopped. And then whoever, the gang, demanded all Americans to get off the bus. All of them. That's some pretty crazy stuff, y'all. So they were targeted as soon as they got off the plane. As soon as they went into baggage claim, And as they were getting their belongings, there were some scary stuff, y'all. But this is really what's going on in Haiti right now as we speak. And they're doing this to more than just Americans that are flying in that look like they might have a bag or two. You feel me? They're doing this to well-to-do Haitians, etc. They're just taking people's family members and they're putting ransoms on their heads. This has been going on for a very, very long time. But because the civil unrest, the political upheaval right now, basically Haiti is run by gangs right now, the desperation is real now. And now they're just taking anybody. So let's continue here. So, of course, there was another person that was on that bus that was taken as well. Okay. Look at this beautiful couple. Okay. He is Haitian. Oh my God. He is Haitian. Okay. He is Haitian. All right. My Haitian brother. I'm praying for you guys. So the day the couple went missing, they sent a message to their family telling them they landed safely around 8:55 a.m. local time, according to ABC7. They never sent another update. The couple's kidnappers initially asked the family, this is the part that really just, like I'm telling you, this is a tale as old as time. Let me just tell you that. So the couple's kidnappers initially asked the family for $6,000 for their return before increasing the amount to $200,000. Now, let me tell you, from another report that I saw, and maybe they corrected this, and maybe I am wrong. They paid the $6,000. From my understanding, from one of the articles I read before, they paid the $6,000. Thinking that they were going to get Abigail and jean-dickens. And then they increased it. They said, oh, better yet, $200,000 instead. Let me tell you something. This is exactly what happened to my family as well. It wasn't $200,000. It was much more. But they said at first they wanted X amount of dollars. My uncle was more than happy to make that payment. Obviously, this was his wife, my aunt. And then he's like, I got the money. They wanted to increase the money, to increase the ransom. This is a tale as old as time. They do this all the time, guys. And if they did that to my family, they most definitely going to do it to everybody else. But let's continue here, guys. They said, we don't have that type of money, according to Christy, their niece. She told the WPLG. It's unclear how the kidnappers communicated with the family. The couple shares one one-year-old son who stayed behind in the U.S. with family. He is currently staying with his family. So the two sons might miss their son's second birthday, which is in about 2 days from now. He's about to turn 2 years old. Their pride and joy, and they are not going to be there. They're not going to be there. They might not. And here's the thing. They might not if we don't have something to do about it. If we don't do nothing about it right now. And what's really, really burning my cookies right now is that I'm talking about this right now. Talking about this right now. And there should have been some type of movement by now. Don't worry, we're going to get to that. But from what I've noticed so far, I have yet to see anything about any type of movement on the government side, if they are even going to do anything. Because in a way, it's like, it's Haiti. So they just suddenly wash their hands clean of it and they just walk away like, yep, nope, I'm out. Oh, it's Haiti? Oh, no, we good. Nah, bro, we good. Chucking up the deuces, and it's not cool like that, y'all. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's the same problem when we talk about Mexico too. Same problem. That whole situation with the tummy tuck 4 was kind of like a flash in the, I don't even know what to call it, like a most random series of events where everything cooperated and they were able to save 2 people. But we're now in a situation in Haiti, and I'm hoping that they get off their butts, the government gets off their tuchus and gets proactive here, because they should have been home already, safe and sound with their son, celebrating his 2nd birthday in 2 days, guys. Okay? Again, I urge you guys to please hit that like button on this one. Please share this video. Share it. Share the article. Please. Okay? If you're on Twitter, I have it on my Twitter. You can follow me there. You don't have to follow me. I don't care. Just go and get it and put it up on your Instagrams. Make a TikTok about this. Whatever it is, spread awareness. I urge every single last one of y'all, even you true crimers that don't really cover this kind of stuff, still, no matter what, you should, because it's the right thing to do, period. Okay? Let me continue here. This one just angers me, y'all. This just makes me very sad. Because let me tell you something. I'm sorry. One more little rant, okay? Haiti is such a gorgeous country. Haiti is so beautiful. The people, the food, the music, the culture. Beautiful. And what really mucks it all up is stories and situations like this. We are resilient people. We are a beautiful people. It just sucks that we constantly are, that the country is constantly smudged by heart-wrenching stories like this. And I'm hoping that we can quickly turn this around in the most effective way possible. So let me continue. I'm done ranting. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you blessing me with your time. But continuing on, it says, it's a lot of emotions. It's devastating. You feel angry it happened, and then you feel numb at the same time because it doesn't feel real. So Desormes, hopefully I'm saying that right. Desormes started a change.org petition to get the attention of politicians who can help bring her aunt and uncle home. They are U.S. citizens. Let me repeat that again. They are U.S. citizens. They are parents. They are siblings. They are my family. They are loved. And most of all, they are people who desperately need all of our help. This is what Desormes wrote. As of Sunday, nearly 4,500 signatures were garnered. And I'm going to show that to you guys now, okay? I'm just going to show you guys that now, or actually in a second. This is a photo of them flying, obviously, and a text message to her mother saying, we landed safely. They were flying into Haiti, of course, as we already know. So there was correspondence between Abigail and her mother. Of course, another photo of the gorgeous couple, 33 years old, parents of a 1-year-old, soon to be 2 years old in 2 days. Let me just emphasize that again. But I also want to show you guys this. And I keep pushing this, or I'm going to keep pushing this, and I'm going to share this. In fact, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to share this on my Insta, or no, on my Twitter. I'm sorry, on my Twitter really quick, because sorry guys. I'm sharing that on my Twitter right now as we speak. It's live now. So this is the change.org petition that they have right now. And they are basically desperately trying to do everything they can to get the word out on their family. Okay. So I'm going to go through this as well in a second. We also got a TikTok. Okay. To show and talk about as well. So they say help bring Jean-Dickens and Abigail Toussaint back home to the US. Okay. So, hi, my name is Christy, and this is urgent. By the way, I do want to say this too. Tuesday night, I will be interviewing the niece, Christy. She will be on the show live on Tuesday night. It looks like it's going to be around 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to bring more awareness about what's going on here. So I do want to bring that up, let you guys know about that, to bring more awareness about this petition, and of course bring her home, bring them both home. Okay. So they will be she will be on Tuesday. And Ray, yes, that is the son's birthday, if I'm correct. Yes. But they will be on. Okay. Or she will be on. I'm sorry. Christy will. And you're going to be seeing a video of her talking about this as well very, very shortly. But let's get into this. She will be on with us. Hopefully, I've been putting everything together as much as I can, trying to get this together. Hopefully, according to our correspondence, she'll be on Tuesday evening. Okay. So hopefully, maybe for the 2-year-old son's gift is maybe this conversation will get the government to get off their ass. Okay. So let's get into this. Okay. So it says, hi, my name is Christy, and this is urgent. Don't donate, just share and sign. I'm 22 years old, and on Saturday, March 18th, my aunt Abigail and my uncle Jean-Dickens were taken in Haiti, in the Port-au-Prince area. There is a photo of them attached along with their child, who is going to turn 2 years old next week on March 28th. Please help us bring them back home to him and our family. They are citizens, they are parents, they are siblings, they are my family, they are loved, and most of all, they are people who desperately need your help. My family and I have been stressing and doing everything we can to bring them back home. And now we need you and your voice to not only sign the petition, but to spread the word and talk to your local representatives to do something to rescue them, as they did before for the 17 missionaries, who were kidnapped in Haiti and returned unharmed last year. Thank you for your help. And remember, no donation is needed to boost. Just share to everyone you know. And I'm going to say that too. Please go to the petition, the change.org petition that I just posted on my Twitter. Also, let me do this now too. Whoops. Hold on. Shoot. This thing's tripping. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Come on. And I'm going to paste it there too. It's also in the chat right now as well. So please go over there, click on it. If you're watching this on the replay, I understand if you're late to the party, you're catching up. You can find it on there. You can find it on my Twitter, but you can also find it pinned to the top of the chat right now. And it's going to stay up there for however long it needs to stay up there. Okay? For good. All right. Right now, they're just trying to get to 5,000 signatures. They're almost there. They're less than 500 signatures away. But still, again, if this needs to be happening faster. That's all I'm going to say. All right. So please go sign that petition right now. Okay. And then come back, because I ain't done. We still got more. Okay. Still, man. All right. We're making moves. We're making movements. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Keep signing, keep signing. Literally, if every single last one of y'all signed that is watching right now, went over there and signed it and shared it right now, that would do so much more than you can even imagine right now. So please help out. Okay. She's not asking for money. She's just asking for awareness and a signature. That should be on the freeze nines. Okay. That should be easy. So go help, please. I see all y'all. You guys are phenomenal. Keep sharing the love. Keep doing what you need to do. All right. This family and these two need to get back home in one piece. Please. All right. We're continuing. All right. We're going to continue. I got that too, which I'm going to get to in just a minute. But as you can see, Haiti is in unrest for real. Okay. Haiti's in some serious unrest. All right. And if we can get them back home quickly and alive, that'd be phenomenal. These two did not do anything wrong. All they did was travel. All they did was go to another country to see family. So please help if you can. Again, another great photo. Of course, the photo of before their son was born. So again, please share, please sign. I'm going to keep going back. I'm going to keep going back to the petition because I'd love to see it. I'd love to see if we can put in a dent. Okay. All right. I want, that's the challenge I ask all y'all. I want to see a dent happen. All right. Let's go. All right. So they said the family is working with U.S. authorities to bring the couple home. When a U.S. citizen is missing, we work closely with local authorities as they carry out their search efforts, and we share information with families however we can. The U.S. State Department wrote in a statement. No additional information was provided. And then, of course, this is something else as well. In 2021, just a reminder for those of y'all who know about this or don't know about this, 2 years ago, there was a taking of 17 missionaries in Haiti that made national headlines. Now, of course, the numbers as far as 17, and it was a huge deal and all that, I get it. All right, it's 17, but it's still 2 people that flew out there and they were taken, period. We need to find ways to help them out because it's still, no matter what, just because I know it's not 17 lives, but it's still 2 that deserve as much justice as anyone else. Okay. And Jacqueline, if you're wondering where, I'm assuming you're saying where we signed or where do we sign? It is pinned to the top of the chat right now. Go over there, click on it, sign that mug. Okay. Shine it, baby. Sign that. Every single last one of y'all. Sign it, share it, or share it. It don't matter if you have a problem with signing something like that. That's fine. Just share it on your platforms. All right. Bring awareness, bring awareness, bring awareness. Okay. So this was the 17 missionaries in Haiti that were, of course, that one 2 years ago made some serious headlines. The group with 12 adults and 5 minors traveled to the country with the Ohio-based Agency Christian Aid Ministries. Okay. And of course, they were taken around October 21st. They were held hostage until their brave escape 2 months later in December. Okay. Now, again, I'm coming back to this. Let us see. Okay. We're making moves. We're making moves. Nonetheless, y'all are signing it. I appreciate it. Y'all are signing it. Okay. Thank you. And Laura Estrada, thank you so much for being a member for the past 19 months. Oh my Lord, almost 2 years. Thank you so much. In this climate in Haiti, would you still go and visit your family there? Right now, I have not gone to Haiti in a little while, solely because of how dangerous it is out there. It is extremely dangerous in Haiti, and people are getting kidnapped or taken quite a bit. It's tough. So a lot of times we would have family fly in to visit us instead of the other way around, because it was safer to have them visit us here in America than it was for us to go and visit them out in Haiti. But still, when things are flowing nicely and things are calm, oh, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. We go out there, we spend time with our family, we embrace it all. But unfortunately, when things got really, really volatile out there, we stopped going out there, especially after my aunt got taken. She's okay now. She's still alive and breathing and all that, and she's an amazing aunt. But it was a really scary time back then. It really, really was. And thank God my uncle doesn't mess with was not willing to bargain, because without him going straight alpha, okay, on these dudes, I think it could have been a different outcome. Long story short, so some scary stuff, y'all. And this is the reason why this one grabs at me, because I know the fear. I know the concern. But I also know that we cover a lot of stories that don't really get a lot of light under the sun for various reasons. And this one most definitely, 110% needs light under the sun. So, but I do appreciate you guys putting a dent in this bad boy. Keep on signing, keep on living, keep on giving love. Okay. But let's continue on, because there's more. Okay. Just a few more updates. Okay. So Florida couple reportedly taken in Haiti. State Department aware of reports of 2 U.S. citizens missing. See, now what's frustrating to me is that this is like, yeah, we're aware of these 2 citizens. That does not bring them home. You see what I'm saying? That does not bring them home. So y'all need to stop with this. And the title or their response, their quote should be, "We are doing everything we can." Right? We're lighting the tires, we're kicking the tires and lighting the fires. We're going. You know what I'm saying? That's what it should be. Now, Darcy Miller, thank you so much for being a member for the past 4 months. Your members chat says, sadly, I was concerned that they were going to keep upping the ransom when family paid the first one. See, and that's exactly what happened. They paid the first one with the quickness, and then they said, better yet, no, you gonna give us more, which is messed up. Absolutely messed up. But that is what they do. That is their whole MO. That's exactly what they did to my family too. That's exactly what they did to my uncle. They were like, we need X amount of dollars. He said, fine, I got it. Then they said, no, better yet, give us more. Yeah. Oh, but my uncle wasn't having it though. Man, that story's crazy. That story's crazy. And it was a lot of him having some serious cojones, okay? Some serious balls, man. And luck. Long story short. I'll tell you guys the story in just a minute, but let's continue here. Okay? So apparently we of course we already know they're from Florida, but this is from a statement from the State Department, a State Department spokesperson. Okay, so they said the U.S. Department of State and our embassies and consulates abroad have no greater priority than the safety and security of U.S. citizens overseas. We are aware of reports of 2 U.S. citizens missing in Haiti. When a U.S. citizen is missing, we work closely with local authorities as they carry out the search efforts, and we share information with families however we can. We have nothing further to share at this time. Now, I know I said this earlier, but I wanted to just kind of emphasize a little bit more of what's going on right now. Sure, I'm sure that they're doing something, but I guess, all of us are kind of going, I wish we would kind of rev up the action, right? Rev up the proactiveness right now. And right now, this is what we've got. So, real quick, I wanted to share this with you guys too. And this is from Christy herself. Okay, this is the one who will be on the show soon. She did a TikTok. So I wanted to share that with you guys as well. Be sure to hit that number 1 to let me know you guys can hear this as well. Let's rock and roll.
Hi, can you stop scrolling? Thank you. I need your help. I know I usually keep it light and airy and fun and make my little jokes and go, but really they need your help. This is my aunt and uncle, and they were kidnapped in Haiti on Saturday, March 18th. Me and my family are doing everything in our power to bring them back home, but we need you and your voice and for you to sign our petition. The more attention that we bring to this case, the faster we can get them back home, especially since their child, I'm kind of blocking his face right now because they're the type of parents who don't want their child to really be shared on the internet, but I also low-key already shared this photo. Anyways, he's literally about to turn 2 next week, and we just need for you to sign our petition, to share this, to boost this, and to call your representative so that they know to bring them home.
So there you guys have it. This young woman is trying to bring as much awareness as she can about her aunt and uncle that were taken in Haiti. And I sit here and I say, please help. That's why I said help. And I know you guys are amazing. And if I am the only person on this platform that ends up talking about this on YouTube's platform, then so be it. But at least I'm trying to do something for another family that is just really struggling to get the word out. And locally in Florida, it seems to be getting a lot of traction. People are talking about it in Florida, but outside of that state, not a lot of people are talking about it. It's not getting the awareness that it rightfully deserves. Again, we focus and we obsess over all these other missing cases. But when it happens to someone where it really, where it needs to matter, it suddenly is. I feel like we suddenly drop the ball sometimes. I just don't want us to drop the ball on this one. If we can do whatever we can, whatever efforts we can, they're not sitting here saying, oh, we need the monies, we need some bags, help us out. They're not even doing that. All they're saying is, please bring awareness. Bring awareness. Sign the petition. Lateef, what's up, man? What country is that couple from? They're from here. They're from America. They're American They are an American couple. They are from Florida. They went to Port-au-Prince, Haiti. They flew into Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and that's where they were taken. They were taken about 8 days ago. Yeah, today's the 26th, right? Yeah. They were taken over a week ago while they were on a bus leaving the airport to go to their respective city, wherever they were heading to, because the only airport is in Port-au-Prince. Okay? Or the only major airport is in Port-au-Prince. So you fly into Port-au-Prince, you land, and then you drive out. So they were driving off to whatever respective city that they were going to. That bus got pulled over by a gang. That gang said, whoever is American, get off the bus. Both Abigail and Jean-Dickens both got off the bus, and one of their another person that was traveling with them as well got off the bus. Okay? Just so you guys know. They are all American citizens, and they deserve the same amount of focus, love, respect, and care and energy as anyone else. Hence the reason why we are talking about this. And what I was trying to say is, we focus on all these other stories. We obsess about one particular guy, 15,000 days every day in a row. We'll sit there and speculate, and we'll do our side chair or armchair sleuthing. We'll do our all that stuff. We'll do it all day long with that. And all I'm asking is to take a little bit of that same energy that you put towards Idaho 4 or Brian Koberger or Stephen Smith or Alec Murdoch or any of them, those stories. I ask for you to take one tiny sliver of energy and put it towards something where we can maybe get them home and really fast. Let's get another good result like Scotty Morris, right? The young kid that went missing. He ran away. He was wearing that very disturbing t-shirt. He obviously was found. Apparently he was found 2 miles or something like that. Very, very short. A very, very short distance away from his home. We are all up on that story, speculating, ruminating our conspiracies and theories. That same amount of energy, I asked to take 10% of that and put it towards this story. That's all I ask. Very, very simple. Shoot, give me 5%. It's that easy. Okay? And then we can go back to whatever, focusing on whatever. Okay? Retweeting and ruminating and speculating all day long till we're blue in the face. That is fine. I'm just asking for just a sliver of your energy. Because the amount of energy we put towards solving those crimes or trying to solve those crimes, maybe that small sliver could get them home like that. Let's not have another Shanquella Robinson situation on our hands where the White House is like, we're aware. We're praying for the family. Where they have to go and demonstrate out in the streets, sending out thousands of pink envelopes, letters in pink envelopes to the government so that they can bring awareness to Shanquella Robinson, so they can get justice, which is rightfully and well overdue for that family. Let's not do this for this family, okay? Please don't. A lot of these people that end up getting taken, especially in Haiti and whatnot, a bunch of them end up not coming home, and I don't want that to happen. Avery Shannon, thank you so much for the 20. Specifically, which representative do we call? Do you know? Do you know a number for us? Now, that's the question. I don't know. Now, I'm hoping, just so you know, I will be having Christy on the show Tuesday night. We will be talking about this and bringing up everything, talking about all of this. I feel like that is going to be a very, very good question. First off, thank you so much for the 20. I'm not asking for anything today, but I do appreciate the support. We are going to be talking about all of this. That is a very, very good question that I know that we're going to want to ask when she comes onto the show as well. Then the other thing too is, aside from them trying to find $200,000, either if it's each for each of them individually or if it's just for the couple together, I still want to know proof of life. I need to see proof of life. I need to see proof of something to make sure that they are absolutely 110% still alive and that they are that they have not been harmed in any way, not physically at least, right? So there's a lot that I want to know too. I need proof of life as well. And I think that's what the family wants too. They want to know what's going on. Because 200,000 or 400,000, doesn't matter, is a whole lot of quiche. That's a lot. Okay? That's a lot of quiche, y'all. Raven McCall just said Anthony Blinken's office in DC is who you call. Well, then there you go. You know? So, and yes, so there's a lot of amazing things about Haiti, but this situation is very, very sad. Really quick, I do want to tell you the story, okay? So, about how my uncle, or at least how I remember it, because it was a while ago when this happened, but he my aunt was taken. They did the same thing. There was a ransom. They asked for a certain amount of money. He paid it quickly. Then they said, no. And better yet, it's going to be X amount of dollars. Okay. He called everybody he knew, including my own father, trying to collect as much cash as he could get. So my entire family pulled together as much money as we could. Okay. So he received the money, told these monsters, I have the money. They go to a rendezvous place, basically kind of like in the middle of this random town type of area. He has a bag of cash. And he's like, I have it here. Now, he came strapped, by the way, because it's Haiti. You just never know. These monsters were apparently from my aunt. He was very kind. They were very kind to her. Of course, she was scared out of her mind, but they weren't very violent or anything. They were just needing money. So they meet up. He's got the bag filled with cash, money that he basically pulled together from every corner of the sun he could find. It's like, I got the money, and he sees his wife, my aunt, in the back of a car. So he's like, bring her out. I have the cash, throws it on the ground. Somebody comes up, she's still in the car, but she's starting to get out of the car. They say, no, we want more. These guys had the audacity to say, we want more than this. He brought in everything he had. Everything. So she starts to get out of the car. And this is crazy. This is why I say it's luck. As soon as this guy said, no, we want more, my uncle lost his mind. He grabs the gun, he pulls the gun out of his waist belt, throws it up into the sky, and just starts firing into the sun. Everybody that was there runs. They jump in their cars. and they leave my aunt. They leave her behind. But what's really funny is they left the bag of money too. Anyway, guys, that's the show. That is the show. Not the smartest cats. Okay? My uncle was a true G when he did that. And man, was he lucky. But they left the cash too. Thank God. And my aunt is still alive today to tell the tale. Lucky us. My family got lucky. Not a lot of other families are that lucky. That's why I say, please share, sign the petition. I'll just show it to you guys one more time. Okay. Let me drop this down a little bit. Let me share that. Because anything's possible out here, y'all. Anything's possible. Yeah, my uncle, man. My uncle ain't nothing to mess with, baby. Okay? He a true G. Like, when I heard that story, I was like, yo. Okay. Okay, Toto Beno. Okay. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Thank God she's alive. And thank God he had a lot of courage behind him, you know? So anyway, I wanted the same thing. I want them home, safe and sound and in one piece. So please go to thischange.org, petition, sign it now. Let's get it to 5,000, or at least help get it to 5,000 signatures, okay? That would be greatly appreciated. I'm sure everyone would appreciate that tremendously, okay? Man, 4620. Y'all have put a dent in this mug. Continue to do so. I really do appreciate it, okay? I'll be back on tomorrow morning. We got another big story to tell you guys. We got a big story to talk about that needs to be brought to the light. Okay, guys? There it is, by the way. Be sure, if you're interested, contact Anthony Blinken. Hopefully, he won't drag his feet on this one. Okay? Yes, and here's the number. Sign and call Anthony Blinken at 202-456-1111. 202-456-1111. Very, very simple. Okay, guys? But anyway, I appreciate all y'all. Okay? Appreciate all y'all. You guys are amazing. I'll be talking to you guys very, very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm going to go watch the new episode of Succession. So I'm going to see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Be good to yourselves. Oh, wait. Let's not forget that, because this is important. Please do me that favor. Hit that like button down below. Okay. Of course, if you can, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that notification bell to all so that you know when I go live or when I upload something. Okay. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I do have a pop-up video I did a couple hours ago with a new update on the Jonathan Majors situation. So go and check that out if you can. Okay. That'd be greatly appreciated. Anyway, it is time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.